I got plenty of informations. Yo.
Does the name Vincent Trott sound familiar?
A traitor. He did some damage in my ranks.
Ooh.
1 dead and 2 still in the field hospital. If you know where he's hiding, I've some issues I'd like to discuss with him.
Okay.
Tools are already in the fire, but the rogue seems to have donned an invisibility cap.
I believe he has Selkirk's armor, one of the artifacts.
My investigation's at a dead end. I know not where he is, and I'll soon need to resort to more radical methods.
Hold off a bit longer. If he escapes...
There's no way to do so. My people guard the ford, and I doubt our brave Vincent could make it past the specters. He must be nearby.
Learn anything new about the curse?
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells.
Yeah.
Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Ah.
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest.
Yeah.
I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
Yeah.
See you.
See ya. I need to settle down about costs before to handle some problems. I mean fogs. なんだありゃ。何やってんだやつら。Why are you fighting, you guys? Fire! There's another information I need.
What is it?
You're young. This your first excursion?
Aye. I'm itching for that battle.
Young and zealous. Not afraid?
Of who? Short arses led by a lass. We'll thrash him!
Didn't have anyone like you in our village.
I know you.
Aye. We met in Vizima.
Vizima?
I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your rack.
Yeah.
Grown wiser since. Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
Thank you.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it. And good luck.
What's that? Square coin and then Vivas. Eh? When did I get
Oh my god.
the coin? My god! I didn't notice I have a coin. Square coin I need. Hey!
Well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
Maybe I should do that.
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
Yeah, the coin.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
I've heard good things about Whistling Wendy.
At your service. My prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
And open the door of heaven with smile.
What do you desire, my hero?
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
Yeah. What really happened? Thank you. Okay, go. Yeah. Huh? なるほどね。 Resistance brace.
Vincent Trott. You're a little elusive.
Oh.
Here alone. Not wise, Witcher.
We'll see about that.
I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
Give me the
So.
chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
Yep.
Time to remove it.
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant. Die.
Typical.
Kill him!
Typical. I need to be careful the position. No. No. Not only me. Maybe they are my fellows. Hey, why did you stop? Hey, you guys, why did you stop? Three times again. Okay.
Search the body.
Cool. Okay. Plenty of items.
Nothing useful here. They must have been pawns. Report back to Deathmold.
Yep.
In the meantime, I need to talk to a writer I know.
Writer. Dandelion. Ah, dandelion. We need key. Ah! なるほどね。Oh, Zoltan!
Greetings, Geralt, in these humble foreign walls.
Yo,
Greetings.
greetings.
My heart rejoiced to see that dear old noggin of yours emerge from a sea of unknown faces.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon and his men.
The soldier in Hensel's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
Do you think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads? You know what? I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes, just waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some kid-winny necks.
You've been around. Heard anything about the Kingslayer?
Just that Henselt is shitting himself for fear that his head is about to be separated from his shoulders. For me, the assassin's hiding out in the ravines. An ideal place for his kind. Anyway, I've been wondering, why the fuck do you care so much about this cunt that you're so ready to stick your neck out to find him?
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things probably only he can
Oh,
explain.
by the way, you changed
Is
the
it
armor.
worth sticking your neck out to know what was in your head before?
It is to me.
Yep.
What will you do when you find him?
I don't know.
We'll see when I talk to him, when I learn the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, and maybe I'll just cut off his head. All rested after the boat trip?
Don't remind me of that. My stomach churns at the very thought.
You could have traveled here on foot.
If I'd known it before days of rocking, I would have. And if they told me I'd be eating dried and salted cod 3 times a day, I'd have clobbered myself with my own hammer before boarding that boat.
You're spending all your time in Roach's camp. Have you two become chums?
Chums? That's a bit rich. But he doesn't piss me off as much as he used to. Either he's changed or I've grown accustomed.
Maybe both.
Maybe. Besides, the camp has loads of other attractions. His men cheat me at cards, and there's a tit or two to hang the gaze upon.
If that's what you're after, there's a regular whorehouse in Henselt's camp.
How can you compare a whore's tits to Vessi's? I could buy myself the others, but hers are just to be admired.
Okay.
You don't mind.
Good day.
What's so strange about that?
Good luck.
Other
By
lands
the
have
way,
slizzards, drowners. We have
where's
trolls.
Dandelion?まだやってんの? You're still fighting? Oh, Dandelion.
I found a letter addressed to the people of Kedwin.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
I know you. Not to mention you had the gall to quote me.
You're not the only witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours.
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him.
Yeah.
You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good cause.
Okay.
Henselt's a prick.
Do I need to talk about Dandelion to this mode? てか何やってんのマジでお前ら I want to kill
Meet your match.
Hey.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Yep.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
No.
Any survivors?
No.
No.
Ah, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Yeah.
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward.
Reward.
It's yours.
Thank you.
Here.
やったー Money, money, money. What the money? I'm a rich man now. Oh, 1,600 OM. Why? Down, down. Ah, it's another way to know about the truth. Oh, information. I should go to place the door. Cause I got key. 鍵ねゲットしたしね。あそこ行ってみようかな。おー。Here is the place of execution. What are you doing?
Oi! What you doing here?
Oi! It sounds like Nihongo. It sounds like Japanese.
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners.
Huh?
I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
Okay.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently it's bad luck to tread on the ashes. Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Okay.
Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say.
Usable? What does it mean?
Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Let's see.
Letters?
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
Oh.
Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Wow, cat is amazing.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Oh.